How have you found your first few days at Milanello, and what do you think you need to do to make an impact with the team? I'm very happy to be here. It's been a very simple, I've settled in well, it's been simple, I've met the staff and the rest of the squad, and that's it, I'm very happy to be here. Last year, Milan played with three trequartistas. It could change this year to a 4-3-3 system. Where would you see yourself in a 4-3-3 or with a trequartista central attacking midfielder? Wherever the boss, Mr. Pioli, puts me, I'll play there. I prefer to play behind the striker. That's where I played last year. But I like all the roles in attack, all the positions, and wherever Mr. Pioli asks me to play, I'll play. You're very young. You arrived in Italy 2 years ago. What is your objective? To be a replacement, a substitute, or is it to be a regular for Milan and earn experience? I like it here. I want to stay. I like the atmosphere. I want to learn. It's a very high level of players here, and I'm here to learn. And I want to stay here. I want to play here. I don't want to go anywhere else on loan.
Luca, benvenuto e in bocca al lupo. Sono passati tanti fantasisti qui.
Lots of trequartistas, attacking midfielders, number 10s have played here. Players with real class, real quality. Have you been inspired, or have any of those been your hero? And you worked with Maurizio Sarri at Lazio. You know the Italian league. What did you learn from Mr. Sarri? What have you learned? What would you like to improve? Well, here I saw lots of players in my position. Ronaldinho, Kaká, Ibrahim Diaz. Last year, I learned lots tactically. That's what I learned, was the tactical side. It was good. It was useful for me. This is a very good league, the Italian league. And tactically, I've learned so much here. You're so young, but you've already done a lot in your career. You've already done so much. You played in La Liga with Mallorca. You played well for the Argentinian youth teams. You've been good with Lazio. And why? What do you expect from this next part of your career? And why did you choose Milan? Well, these last few years in the first team, even training with the first teams at 15, I learnt so much, and I trained well. I was playing for the under-20 Argentina under-20 team, Argentina, and I heard about this offer from AC Milan, and I immediately accepted it. And it's a club, a very historic club.
I rossoneri non hanno un grandissimo rapporto, una grandissima storia d'amore con gli argentini.
Not many Argentinians have done so well at AC Milan. How can you change that? Well, I'm here to do well. I'm here to help the team, and well, I want to give everything I can. I feel good. I feel great here. Have you got a dream or an objective with Milan? What would make you happy from your time with Milan? Well, it's a famous team. I'm here to help, and well, we have to win. We have to win. It's a long season. The championship is long, but we have to go match by match.
Ciao Luca e benvenuto al Milan. Volevo chiederti perché hai scelto la maglia numero 18.
Why did you choose the shirt number 18? Is there a...
Come un secondo 9.
It's like a second 9. It's the number that
Al Paris Saint-Germain hanno scelto
Icardi wore at 18 at PSG. Mauro Icardi. Zlatan Ibrahimovic wore number 18 at PSG as well. Why have you chosen the number 18? Do you feel more of an attacker? No. It's I've always liked the number 18. When I was, it's my birthday. Lots of my family were born on the 18th. I've always liked it, and that's why I chose it.
Ciao Luca, benvenuto. Con Brahim c'è un rapporto particolare perché sono andato a controllare quando tu hai fatto l'esordio contro il Real.
When you made your debut against Real Madrid, Brahim Diaz made his debut as well. You were playing for Mallorca. You talk about Brahim Diaz. Is he someone that you have discussed with Mr. Pioli about replicating his position? And also, Christian Pulisic plays in a similar position to you. What are your views on the American? No, Mr. Pioli hasn't spoken to me about Brahim Diaz. But no, I feel good here, and Pulisic is a great player, and I think he'll do very well here. I have to learn lots. I have to learn from Pulisic and lots of the other players who play in my department. And when I get my chance on the pitch, I want to show what I can do. You've only been here a few days, but I'd like to ask you what has made an impression on you about Mr. Pioli's way of working and his staff. What has most impressed you? Well, it's a dream for me being here, training with these players, learning lots already. I like it a lot because we do a lot of work with the ball, which I like. I'm learning so much from Mr. Pioli and his formations and his tactical plans. You made your debut very, very young. And there was lots of pressure on you. There's always been pressure on you. People thought you could have played a bit more at Lazio. Do you feel this pressure as a young man? How do you get used to it? How do you handle such pressure? And how will you handle playing for Milan? No, I've never had pressure. I do what I like. I love playing football. When I come onto the pitch, I do that. And I love it, you know. It's what I do. I'm not afraid or nervous or stressed. I know this is a great club, and I want to show what I can do on the pitch. But I'm very calm, relaxed. When I get the chance, I hope I can give everything.
Luca, l'ultima curiosità è invece relativa ai compagni di squadra che conoscerai, perché ovviamente
Luca, your teammates that you will get to know who haven't arrived yet, who are still away, like Rafa Leao, Theo Hernandez, Olivier Giroud. Are you looking forward to meeting them? And can you tell us what Mr. Pioli met you for the first time, what Pioli said to you? Oh, I want to meet everyone. I want to meet everyone when the squad is complete. But I've always liked Rafa Leao. He's a great player. But I've been impressed. I like all of them. With Mr. Pioli, I've spoken a lot, and I'm very happy because he's been a person who's spoken to me a lot.
L'ultima curiosità, anche sotto indicazione del mio collega, sei giovane, molto giovane, ma hai degli
You're very, very young. But had you spoken to any of your teammates who knew the club Milan, like Romagnoli at Lazio? Yeah, I spoke to Alessio Romagnoli and Pepe Reina about Milan. They said it was a big club. They said they enjoyed it here, and that's that.
Grazie Luca.